how about this for the goal season so far? Picking it around one-touch football, lovely play from Paulino, and then through Escobar and La Rubia. And then 2 Malaga stars axed then after they refused the COVID-19 vaccine. 2 major stars in the La Liga setup for Malaga, Luis Enrique and Martin Escobar, have been axed. Joaquin's fury realised, and a lovely little weighted dink here, chipped just over the despairing dive. Glorious football at Estadio San Mamés. And then how about this to round off the season well, with one of the goals of the season. Jaime looks for Escobar on the left hand side. We see Chris Romero dinking it over, and how about this to see the fans away in style. Over Jan Oblak, golazo, and Haven Jaime sees the crowd away, absolutely delighted. He salutes them. It's been a long hard season, but we're finished with delight. Surely that's enough. What is going on, guys, and welcome back to the Malaga CF Career Mode series. It's episode 3, and as you saw in the intro, we've overachieved on our return to La Liga, sneaking in 6th position and getting some European football this season, albeit the Mickey Mouse Conference League. Beggars can't be choosers though, and we'll certainly need to bolster the squad with some long overdue quality as we shift a bit of deadwood too. So strap in for a big one, and I'd massively appreciate you dropping a little bit of love on the video and hitting that like button down there. It's free after all, and if you're new around here, hitting that subscribe button will make a big difference in helping the channel grow too. I like to add in a little bit of unique storylines, as we saw in the last episode, so if you have any shouts, jump in the comments down below and I'll be interacting with you guys. If you want to get even closer to the channel and have a much bigger role, feel free to join the Average FIFA Guy Discord, link in the description below. Alright, let's get to it. Our transfer budget then, £47 million. We can do a little bit better. We'll sell Luis Enrique, who is vastly out of favour with Joaquin last season because of his COVID jab refusal. The drama you can catch up in the last episode, I'm sure. His replacement, Julian Alvarez, will make 20 million profit on Luis Enrique in just one season, and that gives us a little bit of room money-wise to splash out. 35 million is the cost. We use Kevin Mbabu as a little bit of leverage. We signed him on a free with no intention of using him. And then in on the left-hand side there, Julian Alvarez, 84 rated. We'll have Mark Escobar, we picked up on a free at the start of last season on 77 rated, I think he was. Now he's up to 82. On that right-hand side, we've got to look at Jairo's replacement as well. He's only 75 rated. He's going down a little bit. He's at 30 years of age. His legs are going. So we need a potent front three. And our final transfer in the attacking positions anyway is Pedro de la Vega, 35.7 million, big ones, and that is going to make us a force to reckon with going forwards this season. It's Sociedad at sunny San Sebastian. Jaime looking for the ball back through the middle. Even Jaime is going to get it and finally scores. It's 3-2 at last against 10-man Sociedad. Chance now, it's Mikel Oyarzabal, chance to shoot, post, and Mingueza will clear, good challenge. Oh, the ref's blown up, what's going on here? He's blown up, it's a penalty, is it? That looked like a fair challenge, what do you guys think? 10-man Sociedad have got a lifeline here, and surely that looks alright. We're going to check it out on the replay. Joaquin can't believe his luck just as we approach full time. Oh, I think that's a good challenge. How is it because we've come through the man to get the ball? We've certainly made first contact with that ball there. It's a rough penalty to concede with nothing left on the clock. 90 minutes gone. Mikel Oyarzabal to level things up for 10-man Sociedad. And he does the rest. It's 3-3. Sociedad nick a point. Ball through to Mark Escobar. Chance for him against Barcelona. It's Mark Escobar, surely. Oh, post. And Clement Lenglet is it. It's a horrible own goal for Barcelona, but we take it. No concerns for us. Malaga take a nice lead against Barcelona. Depay with a long free kick and looped over. Is that Ansu Fati? It's the smallest person on the pitch scoring the header. Ansu Fati to make it 1-1. Ball through for Dembele. Oh, he's just too quick. This Ousmane Dembele scores. 3-2 Barcelona. And that's going to possibly be game. Ball through the middle. Chance. Marc Escobar takes it down well. It's Escobar. And... oh, never. Is that Jordi Alba? cleared off the line. Oh, that's unreal defending. Look at the state of that. Jordi Alba to give Barcelona the points. We can't catch a break at the start of the season. Fair play to Barcelona, good game. And then, coming out of the pot for the Europa Conference League, Malaga, we get possibly the easiest group going. We've got Maritimo, Aalborg, and then FC Lugano. Chance, really a good opportunity for the young lads, especially we've got a few academy graduates coming up to get some important game time, which means we don't have to loan them out for them to progress as quickly. So some great opportunities for people to make their name in the starting 11. And here's our first game in the Europa Conference League. Vaquero, academy boy, coming up on the bench. La Rubia is going to make a young midfield trio of academy graduates. Rubia and Real Life, of course, but Crespo from Gomez, and Gomez in this save. And then Thomas Panak as well, he's injured as well. So Mengueza continues. Romero and then Gomez. Here's Crespo. And now option on the left hand side. That's a good one for Caballero. Can he keep it in? Does so, does well. Is Romero. Gomez. Oh, and that would have been a smashing goal just as we approach half time. Crespo. Oh, that looked late. That looked very late. Referee's seen it. Yeah, this is trouble for Lugano. 0-0 the score, but 10 men for them. Hussein Balic. Ball through now through the middle. There's gaps appearing. Gomez. Go on. Go on. It's Gomez. Scores at last. 69 minutes on the clock and we take the lead against 10 men. Lugano. Youth finally prevailing. Rubia. Romero. Looks for Pablo Moreno. It's Moreno. 2-0. That should seal it now. 80 minutes gone. 2-0 the score. Took it well. Manchester City player on loan. Even Jaime. And now Gomez. Gaps opening all over. Back to Jaime. He's only just been on the field. But that's 3-0. Wrapped up in style from even Jaime, who took the captain's armband. 8th position in the league then. And that is looking quite tight in the middle of things. We're conceding far too many goals there. 11 goals conceded, and it's a mixed bag with 4 wins, 2 draws, and 2 defeats so far. Barcelona, the runaway leaders, the only team unbeaten so far in the lead. And looking at the team, we're switching to a 4-3-3 flat, but we've got Munoz in very much a holding midfielder position, who can hopefully dictate terms in the middle of the park, dictate the tempo as well. Mengueza continues his run in the first team as Panak is still injured. He's just starting to come back from that injury though, so he's going to pop himself on the bench, probably ahead of Paulino. I think we'll probably make that switch. Front three doing alright. In comes Panak on the bench just in case, but we've got to show up things in defence, so we'll go to the 4-3-3. Chance, Escobar took it wide, scores, great chance, great goal for Marc Escobar early on in the game against Granada, and he took it well. With Munoz, it's Costa on the overlap. Tony Costa with some room in which to operate. Looks inside. It's Jaime. It's Jaime from the edge of the area. Goal! Goal, 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 goal. It's even Jaime to make it 2-0. The tactics working well for Malaga. Looking absolutely solid so far, and you can't give him that much room right on the edge of the D, and he struck it beautifully. Even Jaime. And he's just guided that into the far corner. It's a beautiful strike. Look at that. Wow. Wow. It's 2-0. Casas, smallest player on the field, has won that header well. Even Jaime, the danger man, beats his man, lays it off. It's Munoz. Oh, what a ripper. It's Luis Munoz. It's 3-0. It's 4-0 rather to Malaga. And La Rosaleda really appreciated that one. It's El Capitano. And it's still only the first half. We're running riot against Granada. All the work done by Even Jaime. Beats his man and then just puts it on a plate for Luis Munoz and says, there you are, have a go. It's a sweet strike. I think the goalkeeper's got a fingertip to it. A pure strike. A little bit of swerve on it. Keeper no chance there. Does his best. Beautiful goal from the skipper to make it 4-0. Pablo Moreno then. 75 ratings, progressing nicely from City. But we are going to try and make his move permanent. We've got the 8.2 million clause in his loan contract to make the deal permanent. And hopefully that can show things up. He's better than Brandon Tomas, our second string striker. And he's only 21 years of age. So in he goes. It's 20.8 million on the release clause. And Pablo Moreno, with City getting a bit twitchy about his appearances, making the move permanent. Mallorca away from home will continue with a 4-3-3. One there. And then Enriquez on the edge of the box. Luis Munoz. Oh! Golazo! Luis Munoz, the skipper, for the second game running with a sweet strike against Mallorca. At the 22-minute mark, it's rifled at the top corner. Ramon Enriquez. It's Escobar on that left foot. Dangerous. Scores 2-0 to Malaga. Things just working nicely for them now. Escobar with a drilled finish. He took it on that strong foot of his. Round the defender, lovely turn, and then strong finish there, path to despair and dive. He's just had to stretch for it to finish with that right standing foot clamped into the ground. A beautiful strike, 2-0. Ismael Casas looks inside. It's all Malaga at the moment now, all possession for them. Luis Munoz looks up. He'll go on that left-hand side. Costa on the overlap ready. Looks inside. Is Even Jeme in the dangerous area for him. Jeme. Oh, what a hit. Even Jeme rifled into the back of the net. It's 3-0. Goal for Malaga. It's 3-0 away from home. Even Jeme. Jeme the Redeemer. As we see there. And Maritimo away from home now in the Europa League. Good start from them, and it comes out. Should clear. Oh, and Healy. Is that Healy? He's just picked it up. It's a shot goal. First 4 minutes on the clock. A shot goal for Maritimo. Awful defending. Healy can't believe his luck. Chance now on the overlap. It's Vaquero, academy boy. It's a good one. Caballero takes his time. Did well. It's Moreno. Moreno scores. He has a permanent contract now at Malaga, and he rewards the fans. The travelling away support. Vaquero inside. He's having a good game so far, young Vaquero. And now into Moreno. Slips his man. This should be 2-1. Scores. It is 2-1. Good finish for Pablo Moreno as we inch towards half time. Well taken from him. Chance now. Owen cut out for Crespo. Ietarrubia. Pablo Moreno. Back to La Rubia, moving well now, Malaga. Jairo, this could be 3-1, this is dangerous. Back, it's Moreno, scores! Hat-trick for him. And he's really rewarded the club. A hat-trick since he's made his move permanent. In from loan from Manchester City. Real Betis, away from home. And this is how we're going to be setting up. It's that 4-3-3 that's been working well for us. Jeme. Over for Costa. Alvarez wants it. Alvarez is inside. He's checked his run. And scores. 3-1 the score. But he's now dead and buried inside. Just half an hour gone as well. Jeme. Loads of space now. Plenty of space for him to dribble over now. This could be 5-2, is it? Oh, the cross is just too deep. And can Casas keep it in? Yes, he can. Oh, that's nice. De La Vega. Ramon Alvarez. 5-2 the score. That's it now. Running riot. Matisse dead and buried. And it's all Malaga in this second half. It's 5 games out of 5. And now our last game in the group stage. It's FC Lugano in our way. With a chance to make it 6 wins out of 6. It's the youngest side we can possibly pull out. Inside for Crespo. Rubia. Gomez. Ooh, it's a hit from range from Gomez. It looked like a golazo, but I've got a feeling that this is some horrible goalkeeping. We'll have to check it out on the replay. Took it first time, Gomez. Academy boy, bit of swerve, but oh no, you don't want to see that. You don't want to see that as a Lugano fan, do you? No complaints from us though. We'll definitely take that. Oh, deep cross. Paulino scores 2-0. No doubts about that one from Paulino. Lovely volley home. All over. It's a chance for Balic now. Inside and blocked. Oh, and it's in. It's an open net. And he makes no mistake. Not a lot we could do about that one. Charge down. I think it was initially going wide actually. But makes no mistake with the second bite of the cherry. Places it into the far corner. Just mind. Now Gomez roll the challenge well, good strength. Oh, ball. It's through to La Rubia. La Rubia. Oh, filth. Filth from La Rubia. Beautiful goal from him. The young midfield trio working wonders in the Europa League. Fantastic experience, of course. Pedro de la Vega now. No, sorry, Paulino even. Saw the blonde hair. You hear hooves, it's here, you think of a horse, don't you? It's La Rubia. It's 4-1. Beautifully put away. That's that. Happy day. So then, 6 wins out of 6 in the Europa League. We absolutely dismantle our opposition at this stage. 21 goals scored, only 3 goals conceded. No draws, no losses. Against, to be fair, an easier group, but had some fantastic experience for the young guys, especially the academy graduates. Back in the league then, against the Deportivo Alavés. We've got Jaime and now Escobar. Oh, goal, 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 goal. Beautifully finished from him. Chipped over the one-in goalkeeper. It's 3-1 now, the score. Against Atleti in the Wanda Metropolitano. A beautiful scene, a beautiful sight, of course, and beautiful sound. It's a full sensory experience at the Wanda. And we've had the bite on them actually last season. Chance for Jaime. Room in which to operate. Charge down. It's Ramon. Oh, good save from Jan Oblak. Got his big hand up there. That big right hand did well. As Joaquin looks on. It's Jaime. That's a good one. Pedro de la Vega scoops over for Alvarez. Chance. Oh, post. And scores on the rebound. Did well. Just stretching for it, I think, a little bit. Inside 10 minutes. Malaga take an early lead away from home. De la Vega cuts inside. One then out. Good play from him. Pedro de la Vega. Chance. It's Escobar. And Alvarez. Sweet strike. A brace for him. I thought Escobar was going to take it on the left foot. But it's Alvarez at the double. And it's all Malaga in this first half. Atleti don't have an answer so far. The Wanda Metropolitano silenced. It's Alvarez on a hat-trick. Patient play for Malaga. Jaime wants it back. Jaime lays it off. Enriquez. Goal! Beautiful goal. Ramon Enriquez. It's 3-0 Malaga. They haven't got an answer, Atleti. Beautiful football from Malaga. Fantastic patient play and just shows the confidence running through the team at the moment. The away support, absolutely love it. And on the replay, just patient play, running the defence left and right, waiting for that perfect opportunity. Ramon Enriquez in the centre of midfield just sees the gap in between the centre halves there. And yeah, straight as an arrow. Beautiful football from him. Joaquin loves it. More of that, please. So there we are. We are now 4th in the league. Champions League places will leapfrog Atletico Madrid into 4th. We've got a game on hand as well on the opposition, but we can't underestimate Valencia, Real Betis, Villarreal, and of course Atleti as well behind us. They won't give up things. We've got to keep that momentum going as we head into the second half of the season. Sociedad, could they be caught? And then Jaime has his release course met. Paris Saint-Germain have dropped 52 million on the table to meet his release clause, and that's an absolute sickener for us. Coming into the squad there, we're doing ever so well, and if we're going at the stats, assists, there Jaime, he's got 11 assists, he's our assist leader, 20 goal contributions in 20 games. We can't afford to lose him, but can we afford to keep him? That's going to be the cliffhanger at the end of the video. I hope you've enjoyed it. It's been a bit of a rushed first half of the season, all sorts going on, all sorts of things happening, but if you have enjoyed it, of course, don't forget, drop a like on the video and hit the subscribe button to see what's coming up next. You've got a video of the second half of the season coming your way soon. Hit that subscribe button, but for now, I've been your Ep3 guy, and I'll see you later.